Southeasterners did after some group of Northerners attempted to take down Iroko TV amp. The action taken by Nigerian government against Twinter's operation in Nigeria has affected a lot of Nigerians, most especially the youth, in different ways. After the ban was placed, former All Progressive Congress APC presidential aspirant Adamu Garuba took it upon himself to create an amp in replacement of Twinter. The amp, which was named Crowell, was taken down by Google from its amp store after the amp failed to meet Google standard. Few days back, a popular Facebook page known as Daily News Hausa published a post stating that IPOB members reported Crowell to Google before it was taken down. In return, he listed some pages and amps that should be reported. Biafra World News and Iroko TV were listed alongside Sahara Reporters. Iroko TV, which is owned by Jason Shukuma Njoku, did receive some negative reviews on Google Play Store. Luckily for Jason, who has been on the blacklist of some Igbos when he degraded the Igbo language, a Twitter user advised few days back that his amp should be given a 5-star review in order to avoid Iroko TV from being taken down. In the past 2 days, Iroko TV amp has received hundreds of positive reviews. Indeed, I say, the Igbos are truly united. What do you have to say concerning their unity? Well, ladies and gentlemen, indeed, Igbo are really united, and which I love about them. And they always help one another. If one Igbo man is in trouble, even though another Igbo man who does not know him before, but since he has heard that it is an Igbo man, I tell you, that Igbo man will do everything necessary to make sure that the one that is in trouble will come out. That is who they are, and that is how they are. And in order to cite an example concerning this issue, it has happened in Nigeria. Some time ago, an Igbo man was arrested by Nigeria government and put him in custody. And after battling with cases here and there, and he was asked to pay some amount, that is to pay some fine. And the all Igbos rally rounds around the man, and they brought the fine, and the man was released. But there's other language in Nigeria which the same thing happened, but they were not able. So really, the Igbo people are very united, and which I believe that by the power of God that is behind them, well, God will give them freedom one day, because God is not sleeping. God knows the truth about the whole matter. Inasmuch as it is God that created everybody, God knows the truth of what is happening in Nigeria. When God will start to act, I tell you, human action will be sink down to the pit, and human action will not be heard anymore. Now, concerning what is going on, sometimes you will think that you want to downgrade somebody. You want to make sure that somebody will not live for a day. There are some people on this earth, if the power of the sun is in their hand, I tell you, they will not allow many people to see the sun. And if the power of life is in their hands, they will take as many as they can each day that goes by. So that is the character and the formation of man for you. So, like what is going on in this news, the fact that there is problem in Nigeria between the northerners and the easterners, even the south and the southwest, does that mean that what we have created already, we should begin to use our hands to destroy them, or we should begin to use our hands to destroy our image, forgetting that the world is watching and the whole world know those who are doing the right thing. So those who are doing the right thing cannot be put to shame. Just what just what has happened to the Iroko TV amp. So at this point, we want to cancel that. The fact that we have insecurity in Nigeria and is plaguing everybody does not that does not mean we should start to hate one another. That does not mean we should start to destroy one another's image. That does not mean we should begin to report ourselves even to the international world. It will be a shame on our behalf. So at this time, I want to advise the whole Nigerians that the whole world are watching, and Nigeria has already become nothing in the sight of the world because of what is happening. Because of what is happening, the world leaders has that the Nigerian leaders cannot lead its citizens. So they have failed the citizens. So that shame is there already. For us to begin to add more, I tell you, it will be something that will downgrade the name of Nigeria. And very soon, Nigeria will have no value in the eyes of anybody anymore. So at this time, it is the Nigerians who has the problem that will be able to solve their problems. Another person will not come from elsewhere and solve it for us. Now, when we have this issue of insecurity, I have thought that the Nigerian government will be overdoing in order to restore peace and order. But it did not do so. Rather, it began to even add more. You know, the federal government is the father of Nigeria, and whatever they will decide to do is in their hands. So you do not begin to follow the mouth of the people. I know that there are lots of jargons on social media, but the federal government do not need to follow them, but follow what is in the constitution. Because if you say no, nobody can say yes. So by the federal government begin to use an abusive word and a word that's uncalled for, it then means it's not capable to lead the people, because you have the power within you. When you say yes, nobody can say no. So at this point, we want to encourage the federal government to come up with what is in the constitution so that peace and unity will return to Nigeria.